What's up, everybody, and welcome to my TNA IMPACT Wrestling review. After days away from Bound for Glory, we now know one of the members of Aces and Eights. As Aces and Eights hit the ring tonight with Devon, he is the Sergeant of Arms of Aces and Eights, even though it's still like another Sons of Anarchy parody. They said they will end TNA. He said he hasn't forgot about that cheap shot Bully Ray did when he put his son through the table. And he said he vowed for revenge, Bully, on TNA. Pretty much he wanted to take them out. That they're going to be taken over now. Because the crowd kind of started chanting, you sold out. Devon, he cut a good promo. It's still like, why Devon would be this? Like, it's something odd about that. Like, I don't know what TNA was thinking with this. Then pretty much thinking the rest of the roster came out, most of them. They came out, wanted to introduce themselves. Aces and Eight and the TNA roster pretty much brawled in, and then Hulk Hogan's music kit hit the ring with a baseball bat. Pretty much Aces and Eights tried to leave, but Hogan wanted them back out and says, you got access now, but you're going to have to fight. And Sting pretty much challenged Devon tonight in the main event. He was going to challenge them tonight, telling them so they can get their asses kicked. So Devon pretty much can get his ass kicked. Yeah, and the match would be on. Because he didn't want it, and Hogan didn't want any of the Aces, Eights, and other guys out there, pretty much. Moving on to the first match of the night, Samoa Joe going against Robbie E for the TNA television title. It was a real quick match, pretty much. He beat him by submission, the Coqueta Clutch. He pretty much had, he did put on Robbie TF, or Big Rob, whatever his name is. Put the Coqueta Clutch on him after, also. So pretty much Joe annihilated both of them. Tara went against ODB or whatever her Hollywood real world Big Brother. I don't know. It's like still at the champs on Sunday. Who are ya? Who are ya? Pretty much she went against ODB. The match is going. Tara looked like she hadn't won, but ODB yeah, pretty much ODB pretty much like took a swig from the flask and everything and threw it at the Jesse dude, and pretty much ODB hit her finisher and took out Tara. A win over the new Knockouts champion. Very weird, but pretty much took him out. Another stuff that happened in the pay-per-view tonight. We also had, pretty much also in the pay-per-view tonight we had Chavo Guerrero. Not pay-per-view, but the show tonight, pretty much. Chavo Guerrero Hernandez when he gets Kid Cash and Gunner. Pretty much they picked up the win over them. Other stuff that happened tonight on this show. Triple threat match for a number one contenders match in a fatal four-way next week for a number one contender spot at the World Heavyweight title with Anderson and Bully Ray being in it already. It'll be a triple threat. Styles, Daniels, and Kurt Angle. Pretty much the match going. AJ hit a springboard backflip on Daniels. Then pretty much he threw Daniels back in the ring. Angle kicked him in the chest and pretty much knocking AJ out the ropes. Angle hit the Angle slam, picked up the win. He's now added to the fatal four-way next week. Jeff Hardy in celebration. Finally they got the confetti. Why wasn't it there last Sunday? Still a little bit of booze, but Jeff Hardy, he was there. He was the new heavyweight champion. Why does this company cater to Jeff Hardy all the time to give him his own title with his face on it? At least this one doesn't look like the Divas title like last time. His face is still on it, but it's all pretty much silver and gray. And Austin Aries came out. It's still like a CM Punk kind of heel turn. Coming out saying he wanted to congratulate him and say he wants his rematch for the World Heavyweight title. And told what he thought of the time, pretty much spitting at it. Jeff tried to hit the twist of fate, but he got out of there then, Austin Aries. Yes, Joey Ryan and Matt Morgan in the back talking to Hogan. Pretty much Hogan asking why Morgan did this. Tell him, said, remember 2 years ago, said Hogan would be saying that Matt Morgan would be a household name, and Hogan said he did what he did for creative. But pretty much saying Morgan told Hogan you take all that stuff and just shove it up his ass and everything. So I know what's going to happen with Matt Morgan and Joey Ryan, this new team. James Storm came out. He's also in that fatal four-way next week. Talking about he beat Bobby Roode last Sunday. Telling me it was a fight, not a wrestling match. It was blood and everything. And Bobby Roode saying you finally beat me after a year, because it's 1 year that at this day, but after Bound for Glory that James Storm won the World Heavyweight title after Bound for Glory. And pretty much Bobby Roode said he is nothing still. You only had one win. It took you a year to beat me, and now you're on his level. And pretty much Storm super kicked his ass and everything, because he only had like a bucket list pretty much to beat the crap out of Bobby Roode, drink beer, and win back the TNA World Champion. But we'll see what happens later if Bobby Roode even is going to get back another title shot. Because this feud has been going over a year now, him and James Storm. Sting going against Devon. Gotta say, Devon was going great out there with Sting. I give him that. So a real good match out there with him and Sting. The match was going, Sting had the upper hand at first, but Devon had it then, but pretty much Sting hit the Scorpion Death Drop, put the Death Lock in, then Aces and Eights pretty much came out and attacked Sting by disqualification and stuff. So nobody didn't really win the match anyway. Yeah, it's pretty much like that. Nobody didn't get the win. Pretty much Aces and Eights trying to beat the crap out of Sting. Then the rest of the TNA roster came out to help. It was another brawl out there, a street fight with them pretty much. And then Bully Ray came down with a baseball bat. And then Aces and Eights started running in after that. So after Bound for Glory, it's a good TNA. I don't know, we still don't know the leader yet to Aces and Eights. But Devon being as the Sergeant at Arms, yeah. We'll see how that goes out then. So, I don't know what's going to happen next on TNA. Once again, comment, subscribe. You know it's me, H-O-O-D. You know it's true. Wearing those Impact Wrestling colors, it's blue. Hey man, you can bite off more than you can chew, but I just finished this review. So, I'm going to say this right here. Hey, you know what I am, you know what I do. You keep watching the show, start being a little bit distracted. Comment, subscribe, you know what I am, you know what I do. I know I'm repeating myself. Keep watching the show, watch the live reactions, watch my other reviews, and catch out for more from TNA Impact. So I'm going to see you guys later. Peace.